Welcome back to another episode of Journey TV. Today we are talking about something pretty incredible. How to take $100 and turn it into $1 million in cryptocurrency. As we all know, everyone wants to make life-changing money in crypto, but most people, they go about it the wrong way. We've all heard the stories. Investors who turn pennies into millions, the ones who bought Bitcoin at $100, or found an altcoin that exploded 1,000 different times. But here's the truth. These results, they're not just luck. They follow a proven strategy. And in this video, we are going to break down exactly how you can turn $100 into $1 million in cryptocurrency. Not through gambling, not through chasing the hype, but in fact, through smart investing, strategic timing, and market-proven tactics. We'll cover narrative investing, spotting 100x low-cap gems, risk management, and don't forget that long-term wealth building. The same methods that have all helped early adopters make fortunes in past bull cycles. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap to stacking serious gains in crypto's next wave. But here's the question. Will you take action now, or will you be watching from the sidelines when the next wave of millionaires is made? Let's dive in. Turning $100 into $1 million in cryptocurrency, it might sound like a fantasy. Maybe something reserved for the lucky few who bought Bitcoin in 2011 or snagged Ethereum at its launch. But here is the reality. It's been done before and it will be done again. Every bull cycle, new opportunities emerge, thus allowing small investments to then grow into life-changing fortunes. The key is understanding market cycles, spotting high potential assets early, and managing your risk like a pro. This isn't about gambling on meme coins or chasing hype at the top. This is about strategic investing, timing the market correctly, and having a solid exit strategy when the time comes. So, how does one actually turn $100 into $1 million in cryptocurrency? It starts with identifying asymmetrical opportunities, those rare moments when an asset is undervalued but poised for explosive growth. Whether it's a game-changing layer 1 blockchain, an innovative DeFi protocol, or maybe it's a narrative-driven altcoin. The key is to get in early before the mainstream catches on. Timing is incredibly crucial. And those who make serious money, well, they're the ones who accumulate in the bear market and sell into the euphoria. This strategy, it's not just speculation. It is backed by historical data from past market cycles, where investors who have played their cards right saw returns of 1000x or more. But let's be clear, not every $100 investment will in fact turn into $1 million. Success in crypto, like any major market, requires patience, research, and discipline. The market is ruthless, and remember that. Without a solid game plan, it is very easy to lose everything. That's why in this video, we'll break down the exact strategies used by crypto millionaires, covering narrative investing, low-cap gem hunting, risk management, and profit-taking strategies. Pay attention to the last one. It's important. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to maximize your upside in this market. But the question remains, will you take the action that's necessary before the next wave of millionaires is made? Let's talk about mastering the market cycles, the key to timing your entry and exit. Because if there's one thing that separates crypto millionaires from retail bag holders, it is understanding market cycles. Crypto moves in predictable 4-year cycles, largely driven by Bitcoin halvings, which reduce the supply of new Bitcoin and historically trigger massive bull runs. Each cycle consists of 4 phases: accumulation, expansion, euphoria, and capitulation. The accumulation phase is when prices are low and sentiment is at its worst. Think of something that nobody really wants, right before everyone wants it. It's where the smartest investors start positioning themselves. Then comes expansion, where early adopters see their holdings begin to grow. Step 3, euphoria. That's where mainstream FOMO kicks in hard, sending prices to all-time highs. But this is also where disciplined investors, they start taking their profits. Those who hold too long often get trapped in the final phase. One more time, those who hold too long and do not take profits get trapped in the final phase, capitulation, when the market crashes, wiping out life-changing gains. Take Bitcoin's 2017 cycle, for example, where it surged from $1,000 to $20,000 before then collapsing to $3,000 in 2018. Most investors, they bought during the peak, but those who actually accumulated during the bear market, they saw massive returns in 2021 when Bitcoin soared past, ready for this, $69,000. That's right. The same pattern played out with Ethereum, Solana, and countless other altcoins. Understanding these cycles allows you to position yourself before the next bull run, thus giving you the opportunity to ride a 10x, 100x, or even a 1000x wave. The trick is recognizing when we're actually in accumulation mode, when prices are suppressed and interest is low, because that's when the real money is made. So how do you time the market correctly? The best investors, they track on-chain data, Bitcoin dominance, and don't forget that little old thing called institutional buying activity to all see where we are in the cycle. When Bitcoin dominance is high, altcoins are undervalued, thus making it the perfect time to accumulate high potential projects. But when retail investors, when they start piling in and mainstream media is hyping crypto inevitably again, it's time to start locking in profits before the inevitable crash. The key isn't just about buying low and selling high. It is actually understanding when the market is about to shift. In the next section, we will explore narrative investing and how spotting the next big trend early can be the biggest difference between modest gains and life-changing wealth. As we all know, in crypto, the narratives sometimes have a tendency to drive the biggest gains. Every bull run has its defining themes, trends that capture investor attention and fuel parabolic price action. In 2017, it was ICOs, known as initial coin offerings. In 2021, DeFi, NFTs, and don't forget layer 1 blockchains like Solana and Avalanche that dominated the market. The key to making massive returns is not just about picking the good projects. It is in fact about identifying emerging narratives before they go mainstream. The earlier that you're able to recognize the next big trend, the greater your potential for 100x gains. So what is the next big narrative for 2025? Several trends are already shaping up. AI integrated crypto projects, modular blockchains, and real-world asset tokenization, just to name a few, are all attracting very serious attention. Gaming and metaverse projects, while battered in the last bear market, are both showing signs of resurgence as institutions and gaming giants alike prepare for Web3 adoption. Meanwhile, layer 2 scaling solutions and decentralized physical infrastructure networks known as DPINs are revolutionizing how blockchain ecosystems function. Recognizing these trends early allows you to position yourself in high potential projects before mainstream investors flood in, which is exactly how smart money makes exponential gains. But spotting a hot narrative is not enough. You actually need to find the projects within the sector. The best investors, they don't just buy random coins in a trending category. They in fact research fundamentals, tokenomics, and team credibility. They analyze on-chain activity, follow the smart money movements, and track institutional interest. They invest before the hype, accumulate during periods of low attention, and exit when the masses start piling in. In the next section, we will break down how to find the low-cap gems with 100x potential, utilizing the same methods that have created crypto millionaires in past cycles. While Bitcoin and Ethereum provide stability, the real opportunities for life-changing wealth come from low-cap altcoins, early-stage projects with the potential to 100x or more. But here's the catch. Not every low-cap coin is a hidden gem. Many are pump and dump schemes or poorly structured projects that are destined for failure. The key is to identify high potential tokens before they explode, focusing on strong fundamentals, low valuations, and don't forget that strategic timing. This approach has turned small investments into millions for those who might know how to spot the right plays. So what makes a true low-cap gem? First, let's take a look at the tokenomics. Is there a fair token distribution, or do insiders hold most of the supply? A good project should always have a well-balanced allocation, avoiding massive unlocks that lead to heavy sell pressure. Next, please check the team and development activity. Are they experienced builders with a track record? And is the project actively evolving? Then, take some time to analyze market positioning. Is it aligned with an emerging narrative? And does it have a unique competitive edge? Finally, on-chain metrics and social sentiment are crucial. Are whales accumulating? And is the community showing organic engagement, not manufactured? These are strong indicators that a project could in fact be primed for exponential growth. Historically, some of the biggest gains have come from layer 1 and layer 2 blockchains, DeFi protocols, and gaming metaverse projects before they went mainstream. Today, AI integrated tokens, modular blockchains, and real-world asset tokenization are all showing similar early stage potential. But finding a gem, it's not enough. You also need a strong entry and exit strategy. That is exactly where risk management and profit taking come into play, ensuring that you lock in your gains before the hype fades. In the next section, we're gonna cover how to manage that risk more effectively and take those profits at the right time, thus turning your paper gains into real bankable wealth. Turning $100 into $1 million isn't just about finding the right coins. It's about knowing when to take profits. Remember that. The biggest mistake new investors make is holding too long, assuming their investments will simply keep rising forever. Don't do that. Every bull run ends. Please remember that. And for those who don't have a structured profit-taking strategy, well, unfortunately, they often watch their portfolios skyrocket, only to watch them crash back down. The key to long-term success in the crypto market is exiting the market at the right time, while still keeping exposure to potential future gains. A proven method is the tiered profit-taking strategy. Instead of trying to time the exact top, don't do that. Take profits gradually. For example, you might sell 25% after a 5x gain, another 25% after a 10x, and you let the rest ride with a trailing stop loss. This approach, it ensures that you have secured profits while still allowing for potential upside. Another smart move is portfolio rebalancing. It is when you take profits from overvalued assets and you reallocate them into undervalued opportunities. This is exactly how seasoned investors keep compounding their wealth across multiple market cycles, rather than relying on one lucky trade. Be smart. Most importantly, smart investors never let greed take over. If you're sitting on massive gains, it's crucial to convert some into stable assets like stablecoin, real estate, or even blue chip stocks to help you protect your wealth. The crypto market is brutal, utterly ruthless. And for those who fail to lock in profits when times are good, well, they often end up giving everything back when the cycle turns bearish. The goal isn't to just make money in crypto. It is in fact to keep it and grow it. In the final section, we will break down how to build long-term wealth with crypto, utilizing compounding strategies, passive income, and reinvesting those gains wisely. Let's talk about building that long-term wealth beyond the first million. Making $1 million in crypto is one thing, but keeping it and growing it is an entirely different thing. Many investors hit life-changing gains, only to lose it all by reinvesting recklessly, failing to diversify or mistiming the market entirely. The real goal, it's not just to make a quick million, but rather to build sustainable long-term wealth that compounds over time. The key to this is a structured reinvestment strategy, passive income generation, and don't forget risk management to ensure you are never ever back at square one again. One of the best ways to preserve and grow your wealth is through yield generating assets. This includes staking, lending, yield farming, and one of my favorites, real-world asset tokenization, which all allow you to earn passive income while maintaining exposure to the market. Diversifying profits into traditional assets like real estate, dividend-paying stocks, and some stablecoins, it also helps protect against volatility. Many of the smartest crypto investors, they convert a portion of their gains into lower risk investments, while keeping a portion for high growth opportunities in future bull markets. This strategy, it ensures that your portfolio, it continues to grow without excessive risk. Ultimately, playing that long game is what separates those who keep their wealth from those who lose it. Crypto is still in its very early stages, and the opportunities for massive growth and innovation, well, they are far from over. By staying educated, adapting to market trends, and following disciplined investment strategies, you too can turn short-term wins into generational wealth. The next bull cycle is already forming, and for those who prepare today, well, they will be the ones telling their million-dollar success stories in the years to come. The question is, will you be one of them? The crypto market moves in cycles. Don't ever forget that. And the next big wealth shift is already in play. The strategies that we have covered today, narrative investing, low cap gem hunting, mastering market cycles, and taking profits at the right time, aren't just theories. They are the same principles that have been utilized by the biggest winners in crypto history. But knowing the strategy, it's not enough. Execution is everything. Most people will sit on the sidelines while watching others make millions while they hesitate. But for those who educate themselves, take calculated risks, and position themselves before the next bull run, they're the ones who will walk away with life-changing wealth. The opportunity to turn $100 into $1 million in cryptocurrency isn't a fantasy. It's a reality for those who take action. The question is, will you be one of them? If you found this video valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss out on the next big crypto opportunity here on Journey TV. Feel free to drop a comment below on the next big topic that you would like us to break down. And as always, stay ahead of the game. The future belongs to those who prepare today. We'll see you on the next one.